Friday. Yes, I know I have been missing in action. The days I was supposed to be filming this week were filled with furniture building and there's more to come. Behind you there is going to be 2 racks for clothes because I have too many clothes since I started making YouTube videos. I have more clothes than I have space, so this whole room is gonna be mine, I guess. So if anybody wanted to come over and stay at my house, you've got to sleep with the makeup and clothes. There's a bed, but you've got to sleep with the makeup and palettes and stuff. Okay, just invading your space a little bit. I also was going to film today with my head down, but my hair's been really dry recently and I want to dye it again because, as you can see, the roots are coming. And so I picked up 2 leave-in conditioners and both of them have seen fit to make my hair the greasiest mess it has ever been. My hair is fine and thick and neither one of these leave-in conditioners suit it at all, and so I've just put it back up because it's gross and I hate it and I want to just run and wash my hair again even though I washed it this morning. It's not good. Okay, so to business. At the end of this video I shall tell you who won the 2 Jeffree Star giveaway packages. First, it's Lumibox Day. I was just having a look at my face because I was like, why do I look so shiny? And it's literally just because I'm sweating. Apparently I'm hot again. Okay. Okay, so it's Lumibox Day. Normally I get the base box and the premium box. This month I only have the premium box because there was an incident with their little pop-up shop that they do every month. They do a pop-up shop where everything's like heavily or somewhat reduced, and they're things that I probably didn't get in my boxes because of course I didn't. I always get the things I don't really want, like that stupid Tarte palette. Oh, only palette that is not out in this room. It is in the drawer in shame. It's still shameful, that palette. Okay, so there was an incident with the pop-up shop, but even before that I actually did get the Haus Labs Glam Room #1 eyeshadow palette, which is the palette that I wanted to get from the Christmas box, and we ended up with the stupid Ciate women palette. I don't know, the one I hated, the one that made me super angry. Frida Kahlo is still not beige. She will never be beige, and trying to make her beige in your palette was just so wrong. Okay, so I got this one and I have swatched it already. I'll put it here. The black in this is the blackest black you will ever black. It's unbelievably dark and it took me 2 makeup wipes to get it off my arm when I swatched this palette. It would not come off. If you ever wanted to do a smoky eye, Lady Gaga is your girl. She has got you. Okay. Also, some of the shimmers in this are really pretty. A couple of the, like, I think one of these browns is kind of a bit meh. But they're just really pretty. It's smaller than I thought it was gonna be, but if I remember correctly, it was $36, which is really not very much for a Haus Labs product. I believe they're a bit more expensive than that, but I could be wrong. I could be talking out of my arsehole. I don't know. I haven't actually looked up how much stuff is. Let me just... There's the 3 that I just pulled out, but yeah, you've already seen the full on. That was just me touching them. That's not me even trying. So yeah, it's a pretty palette, and I'm really glad I finally got it. And I got it at a discount, yay! But it did take a really long time to come. Even though I ordered it on the 16th of December, it did not arrive until second week of January or something. Anyway, that one was separate to the incident. The other things that I got the iconic London Sunset to Sunrise eyeshadow palette, which is this one. And I'm not really sure why I wanted it, but it's pretty. It's a pretty palette. It's not very balanced. There is an awful lot more shimmery shit in it than there is mattes. I think there's like 6 out of 20 is mattes. It's not that many. That's not what you expect. I mean, it's interesting, but yeah, it's really not what you expect. There are some really nice ones in there, like Sandstorm and Seashell, and this dark ultraviolet one. They're really pretty. And also this colour, this is very orange, and I didn't expect it to be, and it's really pretty as well. Yeah. I'll bring up how much these things were because I can't remember. And they were in the January pop-up shop, which I think might have closed already, but if they've got stuff left, they'll be in the February pop-up shop. So, but the thing with the pop-up shop is you do have to be subscribed to Lumibox to access it. So that's the catch, okay? Okay, the Haus Labs palette was also $30, and in that order I did not realise I also got this, which is the garlic, oh sorry, I always say garlic and it's not, it's galactic, I always say garlic, it's galactic Skin Glow Duo in Sunrise. Let's get that open. This was $15. I forgot that I did in fact purchase this with the Haus Labs palette. And when I opened it, I think I went, why did I buy this? Because I don't think it's going to suit me. Yeah. She's, it's one of those creamy ones. Okay, the pink maybe. Yeah, I'm not, oh, it's really sticky formula. Look, that's where I just jam my finger in it. So yeah, I'm not sure why I got that, but I did, and now it's here. So I mean, I think these do sheer out a little bit, so they do leave a nice glow, but it's not really, you know me, I like to have things that you can really get punched in the face by, on my face. Okay, so there was 3 more things in the incident. The Haus Labs and the garlicky girl attack thing was in December, so don't even. But okay, so this was another thing I got in January, which is the Tartiest Pro Glow and Blush palette. I have been eyeing this off on Sephora, I think, for months and months and months and months, and then it was reduced on Lumibox. So there's a mirror either side, which are kind of useless, but it's very nice, and I will put the swatches here. It's a really nice little thing to have, and it doesn't friggin' fall out like my other one does. I've got the small Tarte one, which has got like a highlighter or something, I can't even remember, but the whole thing fucking, like the magnet in it's broken, so everything fucking falls out of it when you're trying to use it. This one's really pretty. I like this. I can't remember how much it was. Let me look it up. Okay, this one was a little bit more expensive, but I'm going to look up how much the full prices for these things are, so you can just compare it to, say, buying it from Sephora or what I think Iconic. Like, where do you buy Iconic from? I think you can get Iconic at Maya or from ASOS. This one was $44, but there are 6 quite large pans in it. So yeah, that one is something I've been eyeballing for friggin' months. Yeah, it's very pretty, very pretty. Okay, this little guy from Ofra. Isn't it pretty? Instructions unclear as to whether it's all supposed to be highlighters and bronzers, but I'll put the swatches here. But once I got Nikkie's highlighter, the Ofra one, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have this because they're just so nice. Yeah, I'm not. Okay, this is mix and match shades in this palette to create bold eye looks, bronze, warm cheeks, and highlights. So I guess that one, and these two can be used as matte eyeshadows, as well as these two could be used as blushes. That one could potentially be used as blush as well. I think it's a buildable colour. And this guy is just so pretty. I don't know if it's, I guess it's a eyeshadow. Yeah, so that's that one. And that little guy was $30. Again, I will look up the price of this. I'm not sure where we can get Ofra products in Australia. If the only place you can get them is Beauty Bay, I will tell you. I hope not. I will say with this one though, the packaging feels like crap. Like, the packaging is horrible on this. It feels really... The board itself is fine, but this thing is like foam and it feels really bad. It feels like everything might fall out of it. But the product itself is really nice, so swings and roundabouts, I suppose. Okay, the last item which I splurged on from the pop-up shop is something probably about one of two items from that stupid advent calendar that I liked and genuinely wanted. It is different colour, unfortunately. The gold one it's gone. Nobody's getting that. It's out of stock everywhere. But I did get Iconic London Illuminator in blush. I managed to get one in the blush colour. And this was $20. They're usually $60. I know that for a fact. I spent way too long looking for the gold one that we have the sample of. In fact, I'm looking at the sample right now and I'm thinking it looks exactly the same as this one. I'll get it out in a second. But yeah, it starts off like liquid gold and then it shears out into this beautiful illuminizing bronzy pink, this one. She says, as that does not look like it's done anything at all to the back of my hand. And grab the other one, we can compare it. The new desk I got, because IKEA wanted $1,000 to deliver me a desk. Don't know why it wasn't coming directly from fucking Sweden. Is it Sweden? Norway? I don't know. It was coming from Brisbane, but yeah, so I got one from eBay and it does this. Okay, so this was the little tiny one we got from the advent calendar, and it just says illuminator on it. This one also just says illuminator, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this one is like gold and this one is blush. Yeah, see, one's like liquid gold and one's sort of a bronze, more of a bronzy colour. I'm not mad at it, but I do wish I could get the gold. I know that I will use the one that I have here in like 5 seconds. and yeah, and it will be gone and I'll be sad. Because yeah, I can't get it anywhere. I will continue the hunt. But everywhere I've checked, that particular colour, which is the original colour, that's not good. This is January's. Yeah, very late. It's like almost friggin' February. This is January. I wanted to get my desk and stuff, so oh gosh, stop talking about the fucking furniture. Yeah, so this is January's one. I can't remember if there was any choices for this. I don't think there was. There is for next month. I've already chosen it. Let's get into it. So I only got the premium box. In part because of the extensive
pop-up shopping, and in part because of the absurd amount of skincare that I just cannot be dealing with anymore. I don't care about my skin enough to use skincare. I know that's very bad and it's terrible and I should do skincare. I'm just not going to. I will do it for 2 days and then I will forget. So there's no point in me having skincare, and they do give way too much skincare for my liking. So the first thing we have is one of these, which is immediately something I don't want. Would you like it? It's a superfine French pink clay face mask from Mary Grace. I'm sure it's very expensive. Let's give it a sniff. Very heavy. Apparently mine has come open. So I have pink clay mask because apparently it's powder that you mix together all over my legs now. Okay, nobody's getting that. No, I'm not, like, it's already open. I'm going to tell them that mine was open because there's no telling how long it's been open, how, you know, like, you know the expiry date things where it says once open, this has got 12 months. This could have been sat open like this for 12 months, so if you ever get something like this, don't put it anywhere near your face. Yeah, mine was already open, so... Doesn't smell of anything as far as I can tell, but, you know, my sense of smell at the moment is about as reliable as something with really bad smell. I don't know. I've actually been vegetarian for the last 2 months under duress. Well, was it 2 months? It feels like 2 months. Since Christmas Eve, I have not been able to eat meat because it tastes like dumpsters. Literal, actual dumpsters. Because of long COVID. So, don't trust me to tell you what something smells like on this video. Okay, this thing is $45. It's $45 and it's not even packaged correctly, so it comes with an accompanying mask applicator brush, which I suppose I have no use for now. I mean, it's quite a nice brush. We could probably use it for something else, maybe some highlight. It's a nice soft brush. It can go in the makeup thing. This is $15 on its own, so if you were buying into this, your face masks have just cost you $60. What is this? Hair styling wand, Amores Beauty. Now, think back, I think it was to November. Our box had a hair mask in it, which they said was amazing and the best thing ever. I don't know, the best thing since sliced fucking bread. Since the person who invented a hairbrush. I don't know. I tried it, and when we opened it and I said I'm concerned that the scent would be too much to have on your hair for half an hour, I was not wrong. If you have asthma, don't put that stuff on your hair for half an hour. Okay, this is a hairstyling wand to tame your flyaway hairs. It's really not a problem for me right now because mine is weighed down by conditioning oil, which is way too heavy for it. Yeah, it's like clear mascara for your hair. Stops your hair from being static and frizzy, which is actually probably quite useful in winter. It would probably be very useful in winter. However, is it $29.95 useful? Probably not. But that's how much that is. I'm not trying to be a bitch about this box this week. It's just that I knew that there would be things in it that I didn't like because I'd already seen other people's boxes, and I was like, oh fuck. But what I do try to do is, I just noticed something I really fucking hate in this box. What I do try to do is get the things that I don't like out of the way before we try the things that I might like. Like this. This is something I do not like. Do not give me things to eat. This is another one of those collagen beauty things from Aravite. You're supposed to add it to water. I don't like the idea of eating random shit people give me in mystery boxes. I just don't. I'm sorry. The best reviews ever, but like, I don't know who Aravite are. It's sourced, it says it's marine collagen, sourced in France and then made in Australia. Like, what? Anyway, it's collagen you put in water. Yeah, it's really not for me. I don't recommend taking things you get in a beauty box. I just don't. It's weird. Okay. We have a Cella lip pencil. Or it says lipstick pencil. Is that a lip pencil or I don't know. That stupid collagen shit is $14.99 by the way. This is in the colour mauve. Okay, so it is one where you outline first and then fill in later. So it's something that I will fuck up. Yesterday I tried to put... Okay. Let me preface this story. Like, I was genuinely trying to impress people here. I have started doing a fashion degree. I moved degrees from Southern Cross University because there was virtually nothing on their syllabus anymore that interested me. I'd done all the interesting stuff. So I moved to Billy Blue College / Torrens University where I'm doing fashion. Well, starting fashion. I haven't started yet. Don't judge me because I haven't fucking started. They have a scholarship from Vogue Australia that you can win, and you need to make your own cover. So I was trying to make my own cover to get a scholarship so I don't have to pay as much fucking tuition. And 4 times I fucked my lipstick up. It just looked like a clown had put it on. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I am. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Yeah, it says to line your lips and then colour it in with this. It's not very mauve, like, it's brown. Said the colour was mauve. It's not mauve. It's a nice colour though. I'm not gonna it could be worse. We've had oranges. Don't like the oranges. It's a nice nice consistency. It's not too creamy. It's not too shiny. But yeah, it's not exactly the colour for me, I don't think. But then I don't know what is because it keeps going everywhere, so it doesn't really fucking matter. $30 for the lip pencil from Cella. Okay, we have another. Okay, me happy. Okay, this is another product from Cella, and it says it's a light highlighter pencil. I didn't put highlighter on, just in case. I should have probably used one of the Ofra palettes or something from earlier. This one is $28. It says it's a matte highlighter pencil. I don't know how you highlight with a matte one. Let's try. I've rubbed it a tiny bit. It's gone. It's literally my skin tone. Let me see if I can put some on my face and see if it does anything at all. I put it here. Can you see it? No. Yeah, it's literally my skin tone, unfortunately, and it's very matte. Yeah, it's not what you think of when you think highlighter, but yes. So it's an interesting product. It's something we've not had before, which is fun. That's $28. It says you can use it to bolden up your brows. I'm like, no. It's not one bolden shit on my face because it's exactly the same colour as my skin. Okay, we have a roll-on oil. Ooh, okay, it's definitely those flavours. I can actually smell these. So it's a roll-on oil. From Vita Oily, and it's a focus roller. Apparently this is supposed to give you improved focus, and it smells of, I can smell heavy peppermint and heavy lemon, and it says that it is coconut oil, rosemary, lemon and peppermint, and
It's very free flowing. It's coming out of there like you would not believe. It's like coming out like bilio. Now, the best thing to do is stuff like this, apparently, is to put them on your light bulbs. And then when the light bulb warms up, the nice little scent comes out. Instead of your house smelling like dog, like mine. My problem with coconut oil is, it probably won't be a problem anymore because of my sense of smell being so fucking bad at the moment. But I used to use it as a massage oil, like especially when I was pregnant, for my skin. And 2 days after using it, you'd have multiple showers in that time, and I'd still be able to smell mouldy coconuts, and that's my issue with coconut oil. But yeah, because I can't smell anything anymore, I probably won't have that problem. Okay. This is in here, and I'm not going to open it because we've had them before, and it's literally loose fucking glitter. I've probably even got this exact one. It's Galactic, not garlic, Galactic, in Sparkles Copper. They did not, however, send the shit you're supposed to stick it on with this time, which is around here somewhere. I do not use this. It is literally loose glitter, which will go in my eye because that's how clumsy I am. This is $22. It's an eyeliner. It's a black eyeliner that this sticks on with. It's separate and is another $15. So bear that in mind if you ever want to try this. I wouldn't. It's sticky glitter. Yeah, it's an eyeliner. The stuff it sticks on with is literally a black eyeliner, or at least that's what they sent with it last time. And I'm like, so now these are going in my eyeline as well? Yeah. I would be blind if I tried to use it. I'd have glitter fucking everywhere in my eyeballs. Okay, the last item in here is a little palette from the Balm called Appetit. And this is a $39.95 palette. I've seen these on somewhere. Perhaps it's somewhere I didn't expect to see them, and now I can't remember where it was. Oh, the Iconic, maybe. Something like that. You know, it's one of those. I'll look it up and I'll put it here because I can't remember. My hands feel very oily from that oil. But let's get this open. Oh, okay. It says eat your heart out. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. They're very deep in the holes. Can you see how deep those are? They're going to be a struggle to swatch these. Ah, okay, you can take that off. That's better. That's better. That's better. That's more. So we've got bruschetta, mac and cheese, raisin bread, tater tots, Rocky Road ice cream, which that doesn't sound like anybody's name, crispy bacon, jalapeno poppers, and artichoke dip, and Alfredo pasta. That's so funny. They're like little pun names. Okay, let's swatch it. Okay, this is a bit of a mixed bag. So starting from this end we have bruschetta, then mac and cheese is that purplish one, and then the brown that really did, like, it has not wanted to come out at all. That third one along, can you see it? It's really not very good. That's the raisin bread one. It just did not want that. That's me going in 3 times to try and get it out. Then the middle row is actually pretty good, which is tater tots, Rocky Road ice cream, and crispy bacon. That's that middle shiny row. And then the bottom row, I'm not sure what they were going for with this bottom row. It was like, oops, it's like they're glitters, but with mattes behind them. This first one, jalapeno poppers, it's like it's like a shimmer, but there's absolutely no payoff whatsoever from it. That's me going in 3 times, and then artichoke dip
It was like it wants to be silver, but it also doesn't want to be silver. It just fails. And then Alfredo pasta is like black with sparkles in, and it's not very black, and it really didn't want to come out. It actually feels a little bit like they've been pressed too hard into the pans and they just do not want to come out. But there are 3 or 4 nice shades in there, and it's a cute little thing. Yeah, it's a very mixed bag in this one. I wouldn't go out of my way to buy it, just because, you know, 3 shimmers that we've seen 100 times is really not, it's not gonna do it, is it? Do you know what? My favourite shade out of this, I'm gonna do something you won't expect of me. My favourite shade is mac and cheese, which is that one. I don't think I have a colour like that anywhere, and I like it. It's really pretty. Would I pay $39 or whatever? Yeah, $40 for one shade? No. But yeah, I like that one. Yeah, it's pretty. I like that. I'm saying I haven't got it in anything, and I'll probably open up the next palette and it'll be there, and I'm talking out my arse. So, since the highlighter pencil was a bust, let's get the Ofra and do that on some face. let's do it, because it's already about 6 PM. I ain't going anywhere, so let's just make the face shine. That's the brush I normally use for my highlighter, by the way. Somebody asked me the other day what I use when I normally do my highlight, and I'm like, this Morphe brush, which isn't quite an eyeshadow brush and isn't quite, you know, fucking anything else. There's no mirror here. There's no mirror. It's really annoying. Something with a mirror. I love this palette. It's out of stock. I'm sorry, but it's out of stock. There we go. The Ofra palette's kind of like a warm pinky gold. Warm pinky goldy, not gold, I don't know. There is 4 colours in that little dial thing, but I'm just swirling in a circle. And mixing it all together into one happy family. There we go. I know you love it when I put on way too much highlighter. There we go, too much highlighter. Is there ever such a thing as too much highlighter? No. That's just quitter talk. I'm kind of desperate to put that blue over my eyes. I might do that while we're here, because, again, not fucking going anywhere. Well, you guys haven't got anywhere better to be either, have you? On a Friday night, anyone going out? I just want to see how it lays down with nothing there and nothing else going on. Just off of the brush. I imagine it would look way better with, you know, some, what's that stuff called? Eye primer, etc. But it does still look real pretty. Okay, I did the bronzy colour the other side so that we can look equally daft on both sides. That was this thing here. No idea. Oh, okay, Ambition. I used Ambition and Reset. There's names on the back. Yeah, they lay down pretty good with nothing there, so... Yeah, okay, I'm done. Oh, right. We need to... As always, I will put the total price of how much everything is worth versus the cost of the premium Lumibox, which incidentally they are going up in price as of, I think, next month. They're going up to $120.
because of shipping problems, etc. Well, everything's going up in price. I don't know if you've noticed, my shopping's gone up about $50 a week. So it's going up in price to maintain the cost of goods, I guess. Yeah, I'll put how much everything costs altogether versus how much the box costs, and we'll do that. Now, our two winners. Some creepy dudes called me a sweet, lovely, beautiful mum. Oh, that's nice, I guess. People creeping in your comments. It's better than the people calling me stupid, I suppose. There were 50 plus people that entered, which is by far my biggest giveaway. So I took everybody's name. Like the first person to respond was number 1, etc. Right? So that went into my thing, which is a random number generator between 1 and 52, I think it was. And the two winners were, hold on, let me pull it up. The number 7 was makeuploverxoxo, and they have won the pricked palette, which is cool, which is iBaboosh, and they win the cremated palette. Now, I did in fact find a second orgy palette, so whilst there are 2 actual packages, I am actually just going to choose somebody extra to send the orgy palette to. Asiamoore, Travels of Two Lovers, you get the bonus palette, okay? I'm going to put these names all on the that thing, the community post. I'll do a community post with who's won, and yeah, I will contact you all via Instagram. Look, some of you didn't leave an Instagram name, and I just simply can't add people that don't leave an Instagram name because there's no way of me privately contacting you for your address, and I don't want you to dox yourself, okay? So if you don't leave, you know, some way for me to contact you, or an email, something like that, I can't enter you for this stuff. So if you got a message back from me going, please give me your Instagram handle, and you didn't have one, or you didn't give me, or like didn't respond, that's all on you guys. Okay, anyway, okay, this has gone on far too long. I will see you in the next one, which I think is going to be a city chic haul, guys. The boots came. I will show you the boots just quickly before my battery runs out. Move back a bit. I gotta see if these fit the giant calves, so we're gonna do that. Tomorrow's gonna be filled with actually putting up the shelving and the wardrobe, and then we will film. I'm really scared about trying these on, but I'll do it. Okay, so I'll see you either Sunday, Monday, something like that. Anyway, bye.